Hi, in our last video, we just saw a very short description about stock market. Today, we are going to see about the risk factors and also how to de-risk those risk factors are the main topics to be covered in our video. First of all, everybody will rise out with the question whether stock market contain risk. Obviously, do stock market contain risk? The only thing is that whatever sector we choose or a business we choose, everything contains risk. Where there is more risk, there is more rewards. So I'm going to explain you detailedly how to overcome these risk factors in order to sustain in the market. We all have come across the two set of peoples in our day-to-day life. The first set of people is that they are not ready to face any kind of risk in their life. So they are not ready to enter into the stock market. The second set of people is that they have knowledge about stock market and also they are okay with whatever returns they get through stock market. However, if these two set of peoples have a clear knowledge about the risk factors in stock market, they can become as a good trader or investor. Say for example, we all come across many risk factors in our day-to-day life. However, we have to overcome or de-risk those risk factors in order to move on with our life. Likewise, stock market also contain risk which we can overcome easily by learning. By the way, today I'm going to explain you about the three main risk factors in stock market and also how to overcome or de-risk those risk factors easily in a very detailed manner. The first risk is all about fear of losing our capital. Everybody will have this fear of losing our capital. What could be the guarantee for my money? Will my money be safer in stock market? Or the very common fear we will face before entering or investing it into a stock market. Say for example, if you are entering into a stock market with 1 lakh capital and investing your whole capital into a single stock you choose, yes, obviously there is more risk. Instead of investing your whole capital into a particular stock, you can split your capital and invest it into a multiple of stocks, that is two or more stocks, because the performance of your single stock will determine your profit and loss. For example, the stock you choose, if it moves 50% upwards, then your capital will also grow by 50%. If the same stock moves downwards by 30%, then your capital will also move down by 30%. So instead of investing it in a single stock, if you invested in multiple of stocks, neither all stocks you choose moves upward or downwards. Each stocks will show you a different progress. So on an average, you will be under profit. So by using this technique, you can overcome the first fear of losing our capital. The next fear is about fluctuation. We all have this fear at the very beginning of our market journey. The only thing or a suitable way is to start learning about stock market in a very detailed manner. For time being, we can make use of a tool known as SIP. SIP is called a systematic investment plan. The name by itself tells you to plan and invest systematically in a particular stock will help you to overcome this fear. And also, if you choose to invest in a particular stock, you have to invest it in a different cost rate and also at a different time slots. That is, say for example, if you have chosen Reliance, if it is at the rate of 500, you will just invest at that rate. If the same Reliance goes downwards to the rate of 300, you have to invest at that rate also. If the same Reliance hits the rate of 1200, you will invest at that particular rate also. So on an average, for a long term, you will be under profit. This technique will help you to overcome this fluctuation for a time being. Our third risk is all about fear of returns. Whenever we invest in any sector, we all will consider about the returns. We think bank as the best sector of investment. So we can take an example from the banking sector. Consider fixed deposit. If we invest our capital in fixed deposit, we will get maximum of 6% to 8% as a returns annually from the bank. So we all have entered into the stock market by the reference of our friends or relatives. And also they have educated about the profit earned through stock market. In the same manner, we will also enter into the stock market with our capital, hopefully. At the initial period of time, due to our luck, we may get 30 to 50 percentage profit. So we will feel very happy and energetic. In the same way, if the stock we choose gives us loss, we will think stock market is just a gambling and will surely move out of stock market. The main thing is that, or the only thing how to sustain in stock market is by learning. Without learning, as I said, we can't earn through stock market. Only when you learn in stock market, we can earn in stock market. So there are mainly two main terminologies in stock market. The first thing is investor and the second thing is trader. Investor is nothing but one who invests for a longer period of time. Say for example, 5 years to 10 years are called as investor. Trader. Trader is nothing but one who trade for a shorter period of time or called as trader. In investing, there is low risk and low returns. In trading, there is more risk and more returns. By the way, if you are interested in trading compared to investing, better to change your profession completely into trading, because as I said, there is more risk in trading. You have to spend more time in analyzing and to de-risk those risks easily in order to sustain in market. So without learning, as I said, without learning, you can't earn through market. Instead, if you think or gonna use stock market only as a saving platform, you're not gonna use of your money right now. And if your goals are longer, you can choose investing. But at the end, compared to banking, you will surely get maximum returns in stock market only when you spend more time in learning and also in analyzing. According to your knowledge, according to your learning, from the market, you will surely be benefited. So today we saw three main risk factors in stock market and also how to de-risk those risk factors easily. In my next video, I'll explain you about the stocks, how to handle and where to choose the stocks. So if you like my video, kindly subscribe, click on like button, comment about the video, and don't forget to click on bell button for further notifications. Thank you.